Hey everybody, it's ColonClocks9999 and welcome to another Roblox video on a game simply called Write a Letter. That's actually what it's called, Write a Letter. You can go look at the game page yourself, it's called Write a Letter. And in this game, you write letters. Pretty simple, right? Well, first of all, I am going to turn this off because it's quite annoying. And let's go ahead and do the game selling point of writing a letter. Sit here and press F to write a letter. Excuse me. Great start. So you also can change like the paper color and the text color, fonts, font weight, font size. But that's a Game Pass, and I don't really want to buy it yet, so let's write something. Let's write something on this letter. A dark game of existential nihilism. A dark game of existential nihilism. I don't know. Not really. That's all I could really think of. So filter and filter and take. And it will have to go through Roblox filters. You know, you can't use this game to bypass the Roblox chat filter. That's what voice chat is for. That's what free draw is for. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna give people ideas. Let's so that goes into your inventory, and you can click to bring it closer to your face to read it. You can press E to show it to other people. You can press Q to drop it, and then you can pick it back up. And if you press R, you can go into pin mode, in which you can pin it to the wall. There you go. We got some Japanese letters here. I'll probably put on screen what these translate to. Let's see, what else do we got? Ex-pimp, homeless, and holdless. Hashtag treat pimps right. That's not something I wanted to say. Are you a termite? 'Cause you're gonna have a mouthful of wood tonight. Okay, that's an innuendo. Roses are red, violets are blue. I just shat my pants jorkin to toad. Okay, whatever. Anyways, what we got here? I see something. It looks like it's covered in some kind of tar. He picks up the gooey object. What is this? It's warm. Really warm. He suddenly drops the object. My hand! It's numb. He held up his hand. My hand! It started to melt! He began to clutch his wrist. It's melting and I can't feel a thing! His hand fell off as a sludge. What is this stuff? He brushed back to his shuttle. Something, anything, I have to make it stop. His arm continued to melt. Anything, please! He rummaged through supplies. Finally! He stopped the melting with a nullifying liquid. It almost reached my elbow, and I couldn't feel a thing. And closed the shuttle doors. This place isn't habitable. A roar pierced the silence. There's no way! Rumbling thuds came closer and closer. It can't be possible. This isn't real. The rumbling stopped abruptly. His breath quit running quiet. There's no way. Something had peeked inside. He sat still, not moving at all, staring into its eyes in shock. Is that what made the tar? The large eye sustained its position in the window. This can't be possible. No living thing can produce something like that. The eye lifted, the air growing still. Wow. What a really weird story. Okay. Let's see. Desk, inspect a letter. Oh wait, are these all the letters? Oh, these are letters that you've written across your time in Roblox. And apparently they all get saved here. I didn't know that. What was the first note I wrote? Let's load more. Write a letter. Come upstairs and hang out with me. That's basically me trying to get people to come sit with me whenever I have this game running in the background. Shh, she's asleep. Robux is fake. Stop treating it like real money. She's dreaming of fruit. And this is one that I wrote a couple days ago. Do you think there's intelligent life somewhere in the universe? Perhaps the reason we haven't found them is because they haven't found us. For all we know, there could be another Earth within our Milky Way's closest neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy. But maybe it's a good thing we haven't found each other. For if we do meet our brethren from beyond, all that might come out of it is meaningless war and fighting. I can't read what's behind delete because can't get along properly. 2 countries can't get along properly, let alone 2 planets. But maybe that's just me. What we got up here? The blade was sharp, I think. Clean at least. And that felt important. I didn't write any notes. I didn't have the capacity for apologies and farewells away from something nobody asked me to survive. I thought about tomorrows, and the cat I got when I was 5. I thought about my own skin, and how disheveled had been at equivalent with validity. No one knocked, no music played. The silence wasn't loud, it was factual. Like a hospital hallway, after some flatlines. Thus I took inventory. Heart, unsure. Hands, shaking. Throat, sore. Eyes, stinging. Soul, misplaced. Hope, see miscellaneous. The world didn't shift its breath. It kept its tilt. There wasn't even a final thought behind any of it. Except for, is this enough? But there was no answer. I felt the air wheeze against my esophagus, something I realized that shouldn't still be happening. And I didn't ask it to keep happening. But it did. Got some pretty talented writers here. I'll translate this Japanese text as well. So, save a letter. Oh, I guess you could save notes? Well, that's cool. So, Write a Letter is basically just kind of like a hangout / roleplay game. And, it's pretty simple, but there actually are, a few things to do in here. And because it's really dark and gloomy and just really gray, I thought it would be fitting to wear my gothic outfit. So it's like a gothic uniform with a black coat instead of the typical orange one. And I've also got a black handbag as well that actually looks pretty good on me, as well as a black flower with a bit of red in it. This flower is so hot that it glows red. Okay, this game also has head tracking in it, which you can disable if you want, but I like the head tracking. You've got, up here is another place where people can pin letters. I like when people make little pictures out of emojis. A Ziploc bag of catnip. Head is free from a robot. Be careful who you choose. I am not only talking about life partners, friends as well. Never settle for the low. Prioritize yourself, your goals, standards, and happiness. And if you catch yourself falling for someone on this app, wake up! You are just bored babies, and trust me, it's a waste of time. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, we got a little picture of a cat looking at a butterfly in the night. Beauty perk. The person who gave you this note thinks you're so cute. Keep the note for yourself, or give it to another person to make their day better. Can you believe that you were reading a letter that's written by a boy who's trying to reset character? Got broken right. Okay, I guess those were his notes. So there's quite a few badges you can get in here as well. Got a completely dark room in here. Some unsettling noises. It's like some black smoke emitting from it as well. In here, we've got the kitchen, and someone keeps leaving the sink on. But you can click on stuff. You can open the oven, and is the stove like on? Oh, that's a nice little detail I never knew. Close the fridge, please, because you're not supposed to let out. You're not supposed to let the food get ruined like that. We got the bathroom in here. Think you can fill this up and sit in it? Can you? Yes, you can. Let's wait for this to completely fill up, I guess. No idea what those sounds are coming from. We got a rubber ducky! Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that off. You can also open and close the drain, too, I think. And, of course, there's a shower, because what's a bathtub without a shower as well? Yeah, I'm only doing this because I think there are some badges you can get by doing certain things, and I don't know what those things are, but you get them from doing stuff like this. Oh, is it getting foggy in here? Looks like it is. I just have to pull up a Write a Letters Roblox page on my phone so I can see exactly what badges there are and have an idea of how to get them. Okay, I don't think there's anything for the shower, so let's just get out. Now we're all wet. You can turn on the sink as well. And we got a mirror, which only reflects the players and not the environment. And you've also got this. Do I want to do this? Oh. Okay, that was not an animation I wanted to see. Okay, I thought I was gonna actually show it, but I'll just close that and flush it. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. I would rather wash my hands first. Oh, you can close the drain, too. We have a candle here. I'll pick this up because it is a little bit dark in some of these areas. What else we got in here? Some bookshelves. Oh yeah, we got a drawer here, which has a lock on it. I won't really worry about this yet. Just like in the words of Dan Isaiah, don't worry about it. That was a bad Isaiah impression. Okay. So we've got a little closet you can hang out in. Some places you can sit on. You get different like sitting poses depending on where you sit. Like this looks like you're sleeping pretty peacefully. But if you don't want to like stick to everything you walk by, you can disable seats, and then you can walk on any seats without sticking to them. Something I think Beach House Roleplay, not the better one, Treehouse Roleplay, Cabin Roleplay, and Funeral Roleplay could really benefit from. There's a lot of different things you can sit on. You can lay on the couch. You can lay on the table. Got some seats in here. This game, unfortunately, is not R15. What do we have here? Cool avatar certificate. The person who gave you this thinks your avatar is very cool. Feel free to pass this on to others. Well, clearly it was not to me because no one dropped it to me. I'll just stick it on the wall. What happens if we go in here with the candle? Okay, apparently there are just some areas where the candle doesn't work. Kind of an eerie room in this place. But I think we've spent enough time in the house. There's a little bit of a music player. Hold on, can we open these? Oh, there's a key in here. Oh, I didn't know that was in there. Well, I guess I'll grab this and hold on to it for now. There's a music player here, which you can look at. Like, I have the music muted because I have the Minecraft Blue Skies music playing. But I don't really care about that. So, let's go into this big white void. We've got 3 ways we can go. Let's go in here first. It's a library. It's really dark in here. We have a library, and of course, a library would have another place where you can write a letter, or save a letter. In here you can write a letter. And there's also places where you can stick them to the wall. If corn oil is made from corn and vegetable oil is made from vegetables, where does baby oil come from? I get it. Let's see, what else we got? Why don't scientists trust atoms? Where? Because they make up everything. Whoever wrote that... I need to find who wrote that. Like, are they still on the server? Oh my gosh, they're still here. I laughed out loud at that joke you posted. That was hilarious. I don't know. Maybe I should tell them that's like been on video, but yes. You also have these ladders here that you can climb, which just brings you to the 2nd floor of the library with glass floors. I don't know if I trust glass floors that much. Because a lot of the time, if there's glass floors, then the people who made the glass floors will have the prank of the floors cracking. And then the human's first instinct is to fall over on it. I don't know. That's usually how it is in most videos I've seen of those. You can close these doors as well. Alright, what we got in here? We have a little cafe. We have a lemon cake for 15 coins. A pizza slice. Okay, apparently it's just a slice for 15. Sandwich for 20. Croissant for 15. Muffin for 15. Macaroon for 10. And a cup for 30. So you can see up here that we have coins, and you gain 1 coin per minute, and you actually can't buy coins in this. But yeah, you gain. But for every minute that you spend in here, you will get 1 coin, and you can always eat all this stuff. So let's sit down and have some lunch. We've got some more sitting positions. That looks funny. Ah. And you've got these, which you can close as well. I'm just gonna make a display of me eating all of these. And it actually, like, shows it, like, slowly, getting smaller as well. Every time I take a bite of my bed, it keeps getting smaller. Nobody knows what that's a reference to. Lemonade cake. You get some badges for eating all of those, and that's why I wanted to eat all these. I like the sounds. Oh, stretching. Apparently we've got more animations in these seats as well. And you know what, actually? Rather than, I'm going to be censoring that. Rather than just standing around and eating these, I think I'm just gonna hold on to them and occasionally eat them. Ah, no, this is nice. And then you fall. But we're okay. Got some more sitting animations. So depending on what kind of look you're going for, or the motion, or whatever, you got the different seats for that. But of course you can also disable the seats, and you also got some emotes as well that you can use. And this is probably the most normal sitting position we have. Alright, got the staircase here as well. You've got another little room in here that doesn't seem to have anything in it. Yet, plants are growing in here. And you've got someone holding on to their own head. That's... Actually, no they're not. They're holding on to their own hair, because Robloxians these days don't even have heads. Can't understand what's so fashionable about that. Alright, we're back. I didn't mention that this cup is used for filling up a cup of coffee. Or a cup of tea. Tea or coffee? Never actually drank tea before, I don't think. But you will get a badge for drinking all of that as well. So, what we got in here? Well, look at this. It's an abandoned gas station, it looks like. And you can sit next to the counters. Or on the counters. Can you sit on these? No, it doesn't look like it. But you can sit in these, whatever these are supposed to be. Are they supposed to be like coolers or something? What are these things right here? Well, either way, we've got some other things. We've got a Bloxy Cola. We have pizza slice. We have a bag of chips, a lollipop, and a bowl. Pizza! Oh yeah, we got the croissant. And the chips. And the lollipop in the bowl. And you just give it a lick. So you can, and out here, there's you can sit next to the wall if you want. Out here you can go, there's nothing if you go to the right, but I will prove it to you. See? Invisible wall. Also, I didn't mention that you can hold shift to run and C to crouch. Well, you can just press C once to crouch. But, yeah, there is some stuff we can find if we go to the left, though. And somebody just reset. your body doesn't actually fall apart. You just kind of go limp and fall over. Gotta love those ragdoll physics. What's this? Snow? Whoa, look at this. It's a winter wonderland. It's beautiful. I love the little winter wind sounds as well. Hey, what's that? Oh, that's just part of the tree. I thought it was like something on the ground we could pick up. Oh, you can kind of jump on the trees and climb them as well. Hey, what's that? I see some smoke in the distance. Well, let's see what's over here first. We have a little igloo. Now, that key that we found in this drawer, I think, could be found in here as well. There are some things in here that you can find at different places depending on the player as well as the server. So the key might have been in the igloo for you instead of the drawer. Would you look at this? We got a little snow cabin with icicles all over it. Oh man, you know how satisfying it is to break off icicles hanging off of roofs. In fact, you know when you pass like those rocky walls in the car and there's icicles on it? I would love to just take a hammer and just break every single one of those off. I've been wanting to do that for years. Okay, but in here, got a nice little cozy cabin. Apparently a lot of these are more yummy than others. But this is empty. The bowl, now it's not empty anymore. You get a little bit of soup right here, right next to a fire. And this is the perfect thing to drink when you are in the middle of a winter cabin in the middle of a tundra. Yummy. It's warm and yummy. And of course, you can always lie down in this little mattress. Just flop down like that. And another place where you can write a letter. What do these say? Someone was here. Take soup using a bowl. Wish you're doing okay. Whoever is reading this is probably human and went through God knows what. But I know you're a soldier who can rule the world. So please do and make me your right hand. What? Okay. I was gonna write a letter here, but those spots are already taken because you can't. Oh, strange. Normally you can't pick up notes that aren't yours, so I don't know why you can there. What the heck is that person wearing? Whoa, I gotta see. What is that? Is that a computer screen? Looks like a CRT computer screen. You can hop up here as well onto the roof. And go in the chimney! No, you can't. But you can go in here. We're in a little snow tunnel. And that'll take you to this little area. Either we're under some snow clouds, or it's just nighttime over here. Probably the latter, considering I can see the moon. It looks so pretty. This place is so pretty. I love it here. And you've got a little frozen... Well, is this really a lake? I guess it would be a lake, because it's basically just a little body of water with an island in the middle with a house on it. Oh. In here. We've also got a trowel. There are some tools you can find in here that will, and the trowel is one of them. So, I'll get into what this is used for, but this is another thing that can be found in different places. So if I go inside, someone already in here doing jumping jacks. Candle doesn't work in here. We have this little area here. You can sit down. Just some more places to hang out in a really dark area that you can barely see anything in. Wait, what's this? Oh, this might be another potential location you can find the key, but... So that's nice. Just laying on the couch arm. You can climb up here. And I think another potential location to find the trowel is like right here next to the ladder, but I don't know for sure. I swear I remember seeing it here once. And in here we've got another bed, which, man, if you're really tired, you can just come in here and flop on down. Flop like a flop-a-cat. And another potential location that the trowel could be is if we cross the bridge here, there is a place we can go over here, and which is part of a little side quest. But when you go over here, you will be forced into first person, and basically there's like a little way you can go where you basically have to follow the campfires. It's kind of like Gerudo Desert from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but I think in this little area is another place the trowel could potentially be. But I'm going to get out of here because I want to go back to third person. Getting out here is a little hard though. Hello? There we go. So look at that. I will... So now that we have the key, or not the key, but the trowel, I'm going to, I'm actually going to show you what the key is used for, and also what the trowel can be used for. Moving these back up. Close that. There we go. Oh, guess he wanted to go back in. Anyways, I'm gonna run down here. So, there's a little detour here. You might have noticed this before, but if we go this way, I think some other things can potentially spawn in this little grass patch here, but there's a hill we can go up. So, yeah, it's a pretty snowy hill. Like, is this a hill, like, actually made of snow, or... I don't know, maybe it just snows a lot in, like, this particular area, or even crazier, maybe somebody built this hill and then built a house on top of it. Yeah. So we got a nice little cabin or cottage or whatever it is. And, it looks like a nice little place to live. I'd like to live here. Visible wall preventing us from falling into the void. And, can we get inside? I believe we can. So this is what the key is used for, and, normally you can't, just get inside. But, I think if you keep hitting E, you could potentially bust the door down, but I'm just gonna use the key. And, open the door, potentially? Like, or wait, hold on. Hold on, let me try, mash clicking it. Wait. What the? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Candle isn't working here either. Oh, this might be what the key is for. Use the key and open this. Yeah, there we go. Crouch to get through. And... well, it's just another place to, like, hang out and potentially hang your letters up on. Can you open this? Okay, what's with this window? The colors kind of make it look like it's sunset and it's not snowy. Strange. But yeah, another place to hang out. Like, if other people don't know how to get here, then you can hang out in here to not have to deal with them. Pretty smart move. And upstairs, got another place you can lay down on. And you can sit on the boxes as well. Whoa! Wait, did you see that? The window disappeared. Again, I don't... what? Wait, it's back? That is so weird. I've never seen that before. Okay. Well, guess we're moving on then. Oh, by the way, I call this a handbag. I think it's actually a tote bag, according to the store page. Oh. Yeah, that's totally a CRT computer screen, but I can't read what it says. Anyways, here we are back in the house, and so what the trowel is used for is I'm gonna go back downstairs. Whoa! For goodness sake, turn this stuff off. We're wasting all the water in the world. Anyways, this lock right here. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if there is any hint in this game as to what the code is or where to find it, so I'm just gonna tell it to you. I believe it is 7319. Is that it? Or 7419. Yeah, there we go. And for that, we get a hammer. What do you use the hammer for? To knock players out cold? Well, that's one thing that you could use it for, I guess. But you can use it to bust a few things open. One of them is actually in here. You can use the hammer to knock this down. Go inside. And there's just nothing in here but a tree stump for you to sob on. But another thing you can use it on is back here. See this little wall here is there's a crack in it. We don't have any bombs to blow it up, so all we have for now is the hammer. Want to get hammered? Hammer! I said hammer! I think you might have hit it a few times, actually. There it goes. Okay. Some places to put the letters on. What did my head just do? My head like spazzed out for a second there. Even though I can't hear you, I know your voice is prettier than the evening skies. You're just worth the time to admire. Hate to see your face, hate to see you smile, hate the fact that you're the reason I hate men, and you showed me how horrible they can be. I'm just gonna chalk it up to you being sexist and call it a day. Grow a Garden is elite. That's another game I've been meaning to play. Where did you go? I should know, but I don't want to be lonely, so tell me you'll come home. I don't care if it's a lie. This place is very nihilistic. So in here we've got, oh geez, got some black smoke and some railroad tracks. I don't think a train or locomotive ever comes by here, but it's kind of interesting and kind of eerie. I wonder if Write a Letter actually has like lore. Got a bench here, place you can lay on. There's barely enough room for you to sit there because of the curved brick wall. Oh, right here. Might notice this wall is a little bit dispatterned from the rest. Pull out the trowel, use it on here, and now hoist it open. welcome to the pink room. And that's it. Just another place to hang out in. Pretty much. Another place for you to sit down in. With some unique sitting animations. And that's pretty much it. Now I guess I'll head back. It's so eerie in here. And the sounds I hear while I'm running away definitely emphasize that. But we're back. Safe and sound. Now, I know you get a few badges for basically eating all of the little food items you can have, so I'm just gonna speed up me eating every single one of them. Because, well, it's fun. I don't know. And I'm actually kind of hungry because I just got home from work, and I'm recording this after I got home. So I'm going to just eat all these and see what the badges say. Sandwich. Okay, that I appreciate, and not the last thing, the other one. The slice set. Okay. What the hell is the slice from, and why is it just called the slice? What is that even supposed to be? It just looks like... kind of looks like a slice of cake, actually. Or cheese, I don't know. Let's eat the croissant. Looks very plasticky. French? Words cannot express how much I hate France right now. I wanted to call it a cupcake. Well, it doesn't really look like more like a cupcake than a muffin. It does look like a muffin. But sometimes muffins and cupcakes look pretty similar. I guess I can tell you guys about... You guys remember when I was making a 5 Nights at Freddy's fan game called 5 Nights at Shannon / Pink Oreo / Shannon's Nights of Mares? I actually did make a little character in it called Mallory the Muffin, because I thought it would be a nice, funny contrast to Carl the Cupcake. Huh? What's this? What do you got to say? It's a fish, a piggy shark. Oh. Yeah, they're real cute. Wait, where'd they go? Oh. Well. Well, guess I'll hold on to it then. Fish, your letter will be immortalized on this YouTube channel. Okay, where were we? I'm reminded of a scene from American Dad where Stan had to bring in an empty can of soda to get into the theme park for free, and he chugged down the whole thing in one scene. I wouldn't be able to do that. And then his CIA buddies came in and just showed them their badges. Hello? Are we gonna finish this thing or what? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that might be indicating that it's getting lower, because generally you gotta lift it higher to your mouth when it's almost empty, and also my hair is going through my torso again. I should wear my Poppy outfit for this, because Poppy has Poppy Pop, so Bloxy Cola is very fitting for it. Oh. Well, it's empty, and we just dropped it. I thought for a second the bottoms up. I thought for a second the can was gonna like disappear and I could like say that we ate it. Well, there it disappeared. Let's eat the pizza slice. Pizza time! Pizza. Okay. Crunchy. By the way, I don't know if the Louis video, Team Fortress 2 dub video is out yet, but I actually took that, you know, or actually, you remember the Team Fortress 2 dub video? Whenever I ate a candy in that video, I would use the chomp sound from this game for it. Wait a second. I just realized I'm looking at the write a letter page, and apparently there's a badge for that little that window that we saw that was disappearing. It's just called That's Weird. I'll have to go back there. And see what's up with that. And apparently when you buy something from the abandoned store, you get a badge that's called Who Am I Paying? What? Another note? What's this? What does this say? Gorgeous Avatar War! This burst you gave you thinks your avatar is gorgeous. Keep making good fits, hon. I'll tell her I have. I don't know. I want to tell her that I have 77 outfits in my wardrobe. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Sugar Rush. All right. And the bowl. I'm actually not gonna drink these whole things. I'll just show on screen what the badges are. For drinking a whole cup of coffee, you'll get a badge called Elixir of Life. For tea, you'll get 12 o'clock. And for drinking the whole bowl of soup, you'll get the best thing in winter. Okay, before we stop the video though, I want to go back to that house. Or unless maybe I already got that badge, but actually, yeah, it is possible I did already get it. So, you know what? Actually, one more thing before we go. I want to show off all of the emotes. We have different sitting positions. We got this. This is a little kneeling down animation. This is the animation. This is the sitting animation I usually like to use. So much character. And here we're like bobbing to the side a little. Got a little one for leaning on the wall, waving hello, or goodbye, or cute wave, which I don't know what that's supposed to be. Sitting down, crisscross applesauce. Curiously. Got some laying positions as well. Turning off head tracking probably would have been better for this. Got. Are we like shouting peace or something? So we can twirl as well. And friends. Oh, this is like a hugging animation. That's cute. So we got default. We got some expressions as well. Laughing. Okay, that was trying to do like a spy laugh. Got some shy animations. Shocked. Annoyed. Really annoyed looking. Angry. Sassy. Just like V. A tired animation. For being sleepy. Or nausea. Like you ate every single thing in this place and now you're feeling sick from it. So we got floaty animation. Like, I think the rest of these are all game passes. Oh yeah, we've got a weapons pack as well. Kind of a lot of game passes. Bit too many at that. We got some more dance animation packs as well. But I don't know, maybe I'll buy these, maybe I'll make an additional video on Write a Letter. Maybe if there's more secrets in this game that I don't know about that you guys can tell me about, maybe I'll make some additional videos on Write a Letter. But for now, that's kind of all I wanted to show. You can press Control if you want to lock the mouse. Oh yeah, we have a soldier in here. Yeah, I notice I tend to see a lot of soldiers and like officers in here as well, like this guy up here. So I guess wearing my soldier outfit would work with this game as well. I do see a lot of a classic player looking avatars as well. Let's see. And server types? Oh yeah, we've also got some no voice chat servers or voice chat only or 50-player voice chat. Ooh, that would probably be laggy. Alright, late night segment of the video. It's about 3 a.m. right now because Willow here lives in France and this is one of very few times she's available. She's gonna guide me through this little tundra to get a very special reward. Alright, just letting her know that she can go. So, like I said, going in here you get forced into first person. And what you're supposed to do is, it's kind of like a Gerudo Desert from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. You have to see these torches in the blizzard, and that's the path you want to take. But the thing about that is that there was one point where we get to, and I just can't really see any, regardless of where they are. Shoot. I think she went the wrong way. Okay, let's go ahead and try this again. Get some very calming music when you go in here as well. But I don't know, maybe I should just turn my screen brightness up, but I can't really see the lights that well. What's she saying? I guess she doesn't fully remember either, but she's done it before, so she probably knows it better than I do. Next, we have to go over to this little pile of rocks here. There we go. And this way. And I think this is as far as I've gotten. Because I don't remember which way to go. Or, I mean, I don't know which... Oh, wait. I think I see something over here. Or, wait. Am I only now seeing where I need to go? Did I not need Willow to guide me after all? Because well, I think it helps either way. Oh, I see it. What's that little spiky rabbit that she's got on her shoulder? I don't know, it's probably just like fur, but it kind of looks like like cactus thorns on its back. Ooh. It's a path of rocks it looks like, so I guess we're following the rocks now? Okay, and we've got this little shelter of sorts. Triangle of rocks. I feel like if I take a wrong turn here, then I'm gonna respawn back, so I'm just gonna follow her again. But as you can see, this is really a lot like Gerudo Desert, or the Haunted Wasteland. I guess we're going in the direction of where that arrow came from. And we have a skull of a dragon. It looks like, what the? Are you actually serious right now? I took one step out of... I feel like that was barely out of bounds and it still warped me back. That was bull. Of course, my hand being in the way kinda is not really helping that much. Of course, her hand is a lot smaller than mine, so if I had her body type, then I probably would be able to see better. But I don't. I have the classic body type. The classic cool body type, if you know what I mean. Unbelievable. Pearl, don't get in the way of the screen right now. Freaking cat jumped up again. Okay. Now go to this with the arrow in it. Like, that is an arrow, right? Kind of looks like one. An arrow that went into a concrete pillar? Alright, this time, let's just get on it, and let's... You go first. Let's just get on it, and let's not diverge. Let's not diverge. Okay. Just keep following her. Don't go off path. Because what we're looking for is that little pouch that she has on on her belt. I don't know, like how is that even on her body? I don't see a strap. Okay. Ooh, very careful here. Wish I could put my hand down or go into third person. That's why. If I get warped back to the house, I'm gonna be really pissed. Maybe I should just like make my arm invisible just for this and make things easier. I'll buy an accessory just to make my left arm invisible. Okay, we're back. Don't fall. Like, if I fall and get sent back to the star, I'm gonna be really mad. But then again, my hand is in the way of my eyes. My hand is... Okay. Still right on her tail. We've got another person here, so... Oh, they got sent back. Great. Now we know that's not the way to go. Where next? Oh, she's going. I think she knows where she's going. Oh, yes. Oh, getting somewhere. Whoa! Where are we? I need to ask her. Oh. there's more of this. Okay. I really, really hope it's just a straight shot to the end. Sorry, I'm kind of silent, just kind of concentrating. I want to make absolutely sure that I don't get diverted and get sent back. Because, oh my god, this is long. I'm also trying to stay a bit far back just in case she makes a wrong turn. Because... Wait, what? Oh, the pouch! At last! This is... So we got the pouch, and I think this is a permanent item. So, I don't know what the pouch does, but... what I'm assuming it does is anything that will disappear from your inventory when you put, when you reset or leave the game, if you put it in the pouch, it will stay in there. You can keep, yep, that's exactly what's right. We just going back? I assume we are. Well, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. It's just an offline inventory. So I might be playing with this a little bit between videos. Alright, and with that, I guess that's gonna do it for Write a Letter. So thank you once again, Willow, for helping me with this. I'll send you the video when it's done. And yeah. If there's anything in this game, like any secrets or badges or anything that I don't know about, feel free to let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll make an additional video and write a letter. So, thanks for watching everyone, and see you guys then. Bye-bye! Actually, I might make an additional video showing all the animation game passes. But, I don't know. If you... all of the game passes total will cost you... would cost you 1750 Robux. Alright. Bye-bye.